Good morning, party people. While Johnny's getting changed, allow me to tell him and you the conspiracy that I was reading the other day.
Yeah, tell me.
So,
I'm excited.
It was about, we mentioned in one of the recent videos we did about like the first fleet that came to Australia being convicts from the UK. And it was saying that like, when in history has there ever, I'm just gonna move that so you don't get hit. When has there ever been a country that is so rife with crime that they have to move them to another country?
Could have done this a way better way.
Yeah, are you listening to this fucking thing or are you trying to be entertaining?
I was trying to come in like seamlessly. Like, ended up looking like a fucking, I don't know. Anyway, go. When has there ever been a country that's been this rife with crime?
Yes.
Yeah, that they've had to...
And there, there is no country's ever been like, we are so riddled with crime that we have to send our criminals to another country. And also the fact that they're like, for stealing a loaf of bread or for like milk, like there were such minor crimes and they're saying...
A loaf of bread might have been pretty big back then though.
It was a regular sized loaf of bread.
Right.
And they were saying it was a like economic thing that there was too many colonies happening and they wanted to bring it all in and make the government the leading, like one big, all united, so they just got rid of people by making these crimes for things that weren't really a big deal. They were like, you do this, you have to go to Australia, you got to go to this new place now, we're shipping you off.
Imagine that though, looking back now, everyone's like, oh damn, we're in a country that's like got the best weather. And
They didn't know that.
yeah, I know they didn't, but looking back now, they're like,
Oh,
oh damn it, I really
they
wish I
also
stole
came
that
here
bread.
as essentially slaves and were made to work
Yeah,
and build
true.
the country. Australia's first history, not great.
No.
But the fact that they were like, everyone's like, oh, they're all just like hardened criminals. No, they weren't.
No,
it
they
was just
weren't,
them
yeah.
making excuses to get rid of the people they wanted so they could unite the country in the, like a way that they could control.
Yeah,
It was a
well,
cool
there you go.
conspiracy. And I was like,
It is a cool
I'm not
conspiracy.
explaining it very well, but like when I read it, I was like, that does make so much sense because no other country had that. Like the crime can't be that bad.
Yeah.
To be like, oh yeah, we have to get rid of literally thousands and thousands of people to Australia.
Yeah. To a place they'd never been.
To a place that didn't exist before, essentially. They were like, there was no...
To them anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's your favourite conspiracy? Drop it below. Let's hear some. But more importantly, we're here to check out the brand new track from Aussie Girls, The Beautiful Monument. This band are sick. And you know what? This is funny. Evanescence are playing here this weekend. By the
That's
time
when we
this,
saw them last time.
that's the last time we saw them play.
Yeah.
And I have seen them before that, and I was so impressed with how just great they sounded and how energetic their stage show was.
Opening for a band like Evanescence, who were playing like an arena tour last
Yeah.
time, to open up as the only opener without all the production that comes with it, because
Yeah.
you don't really get that as the opener, and still being able to command the whole arena. Very impressive. They sounded great, were super entertaining to watch. This is their brand new track, Dancing with the Buried.
Band has been around for a little bit as well, and they definitely deserve way more credit. So please, if you've enjoyed this, go and check out the back catalogue, follow all their socials and all that sort of stuff. And hey, do the same to us. Follow our socials. Like our video and subscribe to the channel and all that sort of stuff. And if you're in a band, reach out to us. We would love to help you feature your music video in front of some new people.
They just got announced on something recently, and I want to see what that was.
Did they?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what it was. Maybe it hasn't been announced yet. Oops. They're playing the Hellbound Cruiser, so that's fun.
Are we going to go to that?
That's a future.
When is it?
It's like next October.
Oh, that's ages away.
So far away.
Cool. Oh.
The Beetlejuice shirt.
Ominous. Yeah, Beetlejuice shirt goes hard. Fuck yeah. Oh, Riss.
Sick riff.
Fuck yeah. Production is sick. It's so heavy.
Yeah, it sounds thick.
Yeah. Also, apologies. It was girls and guy. The drummer is a guy in the band. Also, take note of the bass player. she fucking rips. Like, her stage presence is sick.
Yeah.
She's so animated. They all are, but yeah, I'm loving this. Her voice is great.
I'll run another mile. I tell myself I'll be okay. Once in a little while, remind myself a moment.
That production is so good, man. That sounds so sick.
Scream, scream as loud as you can, 'cause no one will believe that I'm the boogeyman. It's a slow ride to the other side, but I'll take you for a
there's so much sass on that line.
What's the matter? Catch your hands on more. Feel my heart race as I hit the floor. Say sorry, baby, can't you see that?
Oh, come on.
Running out of time. I'm putting all your eyes, but my eyes feel heavy. Someone help me, dancing with the dead.
Oh, all right.
Feel the venom take me. Someone tell me I'm alive. What's the matter? Catch your hands on more. Feel my heart race as I hit the floor. Can't you see? Can't you see? Dancing with the dead. Hypnotize me, make my skin feel so raw. As your venom makes me scream for more.
The way she does that,
Ugh.
yeah, it reminds me of
It's-
something
yeah.
so much.
She has a little bit of at times has a little bit of a Bond from Stand Atlantic vibe, but that's not who I'm thinking of. It's
Definitely
someone
not.
that's more in I would say probably the rock world, and I just can't put my finger on it. But her vocal delivery is fucking exceptional. There's so many nuances to it. There's so many different like the shape of her mouth when she enunciates certain words gives them so much more character.
Yeah,
And-
she really plays with enunciation.
Yeah, and even the way that she just slips into these like just minutely different tones that give it so much more attitude and sass and yeah, like fantastic vocals.
It's going to annoy the hell out of me that I can't think of who that is now.
Running out of time. I'm putting all your eyes, but my eyes feel heavy. Someone help me, dancing with the dead.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
all inside my head. Feel the venom take me. Someone tell me I'm alive. Someone tell me.
Good Bill.
I like that fills back in after the vocals
Yeah.
too.
That song's a fucking straight up banger, man. 10 out of 10. That is so sick.
How do you feel about it, bro?
That was great. That's one of my favorite songs I've checked out in a while, I reckon. We listen to a lot of good shit, but that's been one of my favorites. It's so, I don't know, there was just a lot of cool fucking dynamics in there, man. Like, it's just really well written. Everything from the vocal delivery that we talked about, the riffs were cool, the production was cool, like all those little sort of, the bits that give it flair, man, the little pauses, the way things pull out and come back in.
I think the production on that was really great too. The way that it, like the vocals in that, she has such unique pronunciation, diction on words. So it is the main instrument you focus on. But they've allowed. You said Chris did it. Chris from Wind Waker did that.
Did he do that one? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's produced by Chris.
Cool.
How's your quick reading going?
I don't know what you're up to. Oh yeah, cool.
There we go.
Hey, it was, yeah.
It allowed the instruments to like have a punch when they weren't there. There was still some sick riffs. There was still underlying, but you do focus in on her voice. But
Yeah.
then I think that's a really cool production technique. As soon as she stops then, it filled the space and sounded so powerful. I thought that was delightful.
Yeah, massive credit to Chris on the production of that as well, because I think that's an important thing, and potentially this is something that he's had to do with himself. Having a vocalist that commands so much of the attention, and from a production standpoint, doing everybody else's parts justice by making it not just be about the vocalist is really, really well done. Is really clever, because there were so many moments in that where I'm locked into what that guitar is doing,
Sure.
like guitar and bass, because the production on those, like, sonically was really good, but the style of it and then the drum fills, and it was really well written and crafted in the way that it definitely gave each person like their due respect, I guess.
I really enjoyed that a lot.
Loved
If
it.
this is your first time checking out the beautiful monument, did that make you want to check out more? Of course it did. That was sick.
It is a little bit of a departure from their old stuff sonically. It is a little bit more of a different
bit
sound.
more up tempo and
Yeah, and a little bit sort of with that sort of, I guess, like almost baddiecore-esque production and style. I would say it's got a little bit of that sort of synthy element to it. But like, yeah, obviously you're going to dig everything else because they're really, really good.
he's absolutely right. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you.
And drop your favourite conspiracy. And Johnny will crawl under a table and try and derail your story.
Yep, 100%, every single time.
Because he doesn't get enough
Check on your
attention.
table right now. I'm there.
See you guys next time.
See ya.